XPL dumped exactly to the best zone to buy. Once again, guys, congrats everybody who not skipped the first video after listing and who not skipped the second video when I posted video around here, I guess, before the dump. So we landed, first of all, here to the first zone to buy. You got option like 4 orders. 1, 2, 3, 4 orders, limit orders to buy this token if you want to invest in this token for a spot, for example. We dump it exactly to the best zone to buy on a BitGet. On some other exchanges, I guess there's invalidation of idea. That's why not invalidation, pretty good one. But I guess almost. So we use, the BitGet in most cases because it's not because of BitGet is some special exchange. No, it's just because BitGet lists recently the tokens with the lowest listing prices, and we identify the levels, lowest level for the best win ratio for the best entries. Sometimes better skip the token if the token not reach out our zone, then just for example, you buy on a Binance, but token after that dump it even lower because the listing price total difference. So what to do now? I think we can once again retest the zone. Why? Because we can come back and close the 50% of this week. So this is a daily candle. Almost touch and almost close the 50%. I guess it's not enough. So if you feel comfortable now we're in the weekly open, trade around weekly open. Today is Tuesday. So if you feel okay to buy now, you can buy in. If you want to wait the lowest point, I will be not surprised if we dump to here 33.41 cents and retest again the best zone to buy 30 cents 45 and 29.67. So this is it. If you want to even lower prices, and yes, it's possible, so it can happen, never say never, guys. For example, a alt layer is around here and Starknet on the listing price. So guys, everything possible in crypto. Never say never. And if you're not ready to see potential like 50% drop from now on a spot, better not touch the token. If you're ready to see it, you can accumulate it, guys. So I maybe trade some futures if we'll till till Friday. We'll dump to 30 cents 45. If not, I just skip it. So also zone of fixation profit for the swing trades, guys. If this token is not a pure scam or not the same like all previous tokens which listed on exchanges, because the chart's pretty horrible. Here's a $1.49, $1.61. It's a zone of fixation profit. Nice one. And $2.04. This is a last zone for fixation of this model. What to do if we will pass, for example, $2.04? We need to withdraw the fee and use totally another model, because this is an indication accumulation pump model for the tokens after listing. And here's the invalidation of idea. Here's the last point of this model. After that, when some of this levels done, but for example, we can close this fee, this idea, and build another one. But what to do if the token dump, for example, on the listing price? So we're gonna use these levels like rejection, the zones for fixation profit. So you can say, oh, it's not a best risk reward strategy, guys. Take a look. From the best zone to buy, it's 535% profit. It's amazing profit for this cycle, especially for this cycle, and 700%, 7x. If 7x is not enough for you, I have no idea what are you doing in this market. Also, why do I think so? We can now retest and bounce because of the monthly open, guys. Anyway, will play out like like a magnet. Sooner or later, we will come back and retest. I guess monthly open now. Here's, I guess it's around $1.01. Plan. If you want to buy now, for example, and if we not drop lower, here you buy now at 42, guys. 100% profit, just withdraw initial deposit. Here, exactly at a daily fulfill of this gap, you can easily withdraw initial deposit. Maybe we will see the bar pattern. You know this bar pattern. If not, just Google it. Pretty interesting pattern. Sometimes it's playing out. So I'll be not surprised if we not come back again to this block because we already retested. But of course, I wish to see this one. Maybe I will buy. Yes, only on the futures. No, I don't want to buy it on a spot because I'm more than enough play with these spot games. So the monthly open, $1.01. It's a trouble area, first trouble area for fixation. Now we traded weekly open. I don't think so. We're gonna drop it to the yearly open, this one, and invalidate the idea. No, I think the XPL, everything will be okay with this token. I can be wrong. So 4 hours time frame, guys. Now it's just consolidation. We reject, amazing rejection and hold the line. You know, reject and hold the line with the close daily candle close. This one around 61 level by FIP. Now it's consolidation. So, or it's a bar pattern and we go straight forward to the monthly open, or we dump it again. I don't know, basically maybe on some news. You know, today the BTC bounced a pretty good one. So let's double check, guys, with indicator side what's going on now. Here's the accumulation. Here was accumulation, and we formed the divergency. Nice. In previous video also I showed you it's bullish. It's bullish, and I waited the divergency. Here's a accumulation. Now we're in accumulation. So the best option, guys, if we dump again and form the bigger divergence in the 12 time frame or even in the daily, it will be more bullish, you know. Direction on the middle line, so neutral, and amazing accumulation based on ADZ indicator. But guys, you can't trade just with one single indicator. So some indicator can be bullish because different metrics, you know, different data inside. So this is an extra bullish for ADZ daily. It's good. Take a look what I mean. Market mood, it's still euphoria. This is bearish. So while the ADZ indicator is extra bullish, market mood still we can say like extra bearish on the daily. But on 12 time frame, yes, finally here, exactly after the euphoria dump to 3 days ago, dump to 2 days ago, sorry, capitulation. Nice one, but I wish to see a capitulation on a daily. It will be like one more confirmation to open futures trade. I repeat again, it's I trying to open futures trades because I already full with the spot position. But XPL, I guess, can be pretty good token. I'm not shield any token, guys. All of them absolutely the same. But I think we will hit the new all-time high with this token. How high? Nobody knows, guys. Here we can consolidate between the weekly and the daily, but of course I wish to see the 30 cents. If we talk about futures, guys, it can be like hard to say. No, I need to reduce the risk. So let's say like 20% with a second leverage. This can be okay, maybe. It's kind of big one, but it's the same like 2% with a 10x. So absolutely the same way. And the target will be here. So with second leverage, so take a look. I want to open trade, futures trade with second leverage, for example, 10% stop loss. So it's 20% stop loss will be from that amount of money what I will open position, and 236%. So it's 470% profit. So 20% against the 400 with second leverage, but it's isolated margin. I'm not trade with a cross margin because it's too risky. Imagine how much money people lost here with the cross margin because maybe some stop loss not activated. Market's moved in capitulation zone on the 12 time frame. I'm gonna add alert, guys. So I want to track the XPL, and by the way, I'm gonna add it to my watch list here. So now XPL in my watch list. Yes. So take a look the other indicators, guys. Market mood. I showed you money power. Here was a money inflow on the 12 time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4. fun, but the whales start to accumulate before the dump. Nice one. And daily, we at the bottom without any money inflow. I would like to add the money inflow also on the daily. So for me personally, XPL looks good. Looks good. Trade on, buy. It was on a daily. We bounce it, rejects 12 time frame. Also the buy one, buy, bounce, rejection, close position. Here's why we can. The trade on indicator recommends that close position. That's why I wish to see, once again, guys, I repeat again, I wish to see this drop. But it's not unnecessary, so we will see this drop. So for me personally, 28%, not in one day, of course, no, but would be good. Weekly time frame, by the way, looks also promising for the bounce. So I wish to see the drop. For example, the last week of October, bounce and go straight forward to close the weekly gap 83 and the test of monthly open. Pretty good one. And it's going to be like a channel. You know, we usually build a channel. And now we just don't know where is going to be the second touch. So maybe here, maybe here. It's hard to say by timing. So for example, if it's let's say 1st November, so it's going to be this type of channel. Top, like top, touch, drop, bounce, equilibrium, and touch. Looks logical. And I will be not surprised, you know, if 1st November, the Trump will say, or the day before, say, oh, we cancel the tariffs on China. I would be not surprised. Take profit, guys, the last indicator. 12 time frame, no data. 4 time frame. 4 time frame, I wish to see the test of the buy line again. It's 35 cents, 98. Fundamental value of the stock in 27 cents. 1 hour time frame, buy line, it's 27.64. Take profit, 54.68. Exit line, 61.84. So I wish to see the retest of the buy line. So I'm gonna add another alert. Take profit, buy line. Nice. So guys, I hope you like this video. I explained my idea about a futures trade with a second leverage, with potential risk and the gains. If you like to trade with my customer, like I said, showed on this video, use right medium. Don't forget to join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.